Out my wrist, Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base, we be in a place. Like the K.CD, they watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. 20 women on me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do Re Mi, like a Z might show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place.
I'm really this time, look. Woo. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for in the score, didn't jump in the course, follow the back to the take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything, you won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was I smell the victory, back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history, fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success.
You're the one in charge.
teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now here's Bledsoe. Williams grabs the board. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Good! Another from three.
And all season long, he has been nothing but...
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Well, you look at the effort that MP has put in to win over the fans. It's really starting to pay off for him now.
Well, the small pocket of fans for him are now the vast majority of the fan base. He's extended himself to the city and keeps winning fans.
Well, one of the more fearless point guards we have in amongst traffic, Bledsoe making his presence felt.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Williams. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
At the line to the Bulls. At the line, one shot.
That free throw good from Booker. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
Now here's LaVine. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Booker against Bledsoe. Pass to Rozier. Six on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Now the creativity of Terry Rozier off the bounce. This is what makes him so effective in pick-and-roll action.
Williams with the screen. Booker, pass to Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Rozier outside. They set the screen. The three. Kept alive by Charlotte. Washington, a screen on LaVine. Here's Rozier. Washington finds Bledsoe. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And it's Washington missing. Chicago leading. Now Booker. Give him 8 to the middle. Here's Green. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. No good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Green. DeRozan outside. Over Plumlee. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're really working the paint now.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Washington with the ball. Outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Tries a 10-footer. Off the left rim and out. The Bulls have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Bledsoe, left side. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for sure. Hornets, Derek Favors.
Bulls on D. Washington a screen. Bledsoe against Booker. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
I just love...
Timeout, Charlotte.
And here are the Hornets now. A 12-point game. Pass to Washington. Down low. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Washington a screen.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest.
Williams.
Nice work, Brad. Love that call.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Kelly Oubre Jr. He strikes.
For Chicago, ball comes in for Levine, and so he's able to get one of two. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA, and they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Favors. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. For three, Booker. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Favors. Here's Richards. Fades away. And Booker pulls it down.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Jones' shot is good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside, Rondo. Outside, Oubre. Favors with a screen on DeRozan. DeRozan against Oubre. 6 to shoot. And a dunk by Favors.
Oh, you love to see Favors get high for the slam. What an impressive vertical with that size.
Green, a screen. Booker with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. It's DeRozan with a drive. That one falls. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
I think you have to like that Favors is looking for his shot. A staple of this offense. They're going to depend on him to score it from right there.
Green, a screen. Booker, the pass to Green. And the bucket counts. And he is...
Rondo, first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago.
Get ready.
At the line for one.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good. Green. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud. And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Dosunmu. Outside Lamb. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside, Rondo. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Oubre from the arc.
Hornets foul call. Nick Richards. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Green. Here's Dosunmu. There's the drive. And he makes it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Oubre. To stop the run. That shot missing. And so it's Chicago sitting on a comfortable
10. The Bulls. 31.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Patrick Williams out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Derrick Jones. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's LaVine in at the 2. Well, the Hornets shooting only 27% for today's game. Rozier against LaVine. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Dosunmu can't hit. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bledsoe, pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. The three from Washington. Charlotte again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Levine. Jones with a screen on Robinson. Levine passes to Jones. Count it.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. You step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. So it's the Hornets now, after the basket by Chicago. Outside Lamb. Pass to Dosunmu. All alone. Unable to get that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Now here's Rozier. Washington a screen. Levine against Rozier. Plumlee passes to Washington. Again the miss by the Hornets. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Chicago making some changes. DeRozan is checked in for Jones. White comes in for Lamb. And it's Booker in for Dosunmu.
For your Hornets Youth team. And how about your little Stingers? Give them a round of applause.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rozier with it. He had a 30 Point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
Now here's Bledsoe. Fires the three. Offensive rebound, Plumlee. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Williams, a screen on Bledsoe. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. For 3. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 6 points.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons: a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Booker against Bledsoe. Here's Levine for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Now here's Booker. White, the pass to Booker. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Levine passes to Booker. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Hornets shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Washington, a screen on White. To the paint. And it's Washington missing.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Now here's Booker. Coming off a 37-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And it's all from 3-point range. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Booker against Bledsoe. Plumlee, a screen on White. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rozier against White. Kept alive by Charlotte. And it's good. 2 points. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Great job.
And the team running on the floor.
The Hornets shooting only 23% so far.
Hey guys, well, easy breezy in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 37 points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
DeRozan passes to White, and here's Booker. From downtown, connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. times. Now tied for third all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Oubre. The three ball. He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. Oh, a clear foul there on the mission.
Against anything can be a foul, huh, Ref?
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker. Lamb's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Booker. 30 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Richards. Back to Rozier. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Favors. Rebounded by Green. Outside Lamb. Here's Booker. And count that. 2 points.
This is looking really ugly, fellas.
At the line for the Bulls. At the line with 1 shot.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Oubre from the arc. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Chicago holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Chicago Bulls.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot to check the weather report. Somebody get them an umbrella and a poncho.
The only thing they're getting is an earful from the coach.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
We keep getting closer to seeing how these All-Star rosters will shape up. These guys are working hard to earn those votes from the fans.
Yeah, these guys are so competitive every way. Anything and everything can be a point of pride.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's Chicago now. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Rozier. Plumlee a screen. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Washington, a screen on Booker.
Agreed, ref, agreed.
Team.
Here's Washington. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the left side wing. Plumlee passes to Bledsoe. Plumlee, a screen on DeRozan. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Booker, the pass to Green. Oubre against DeRozan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. DeRozan's got 6.
You simply have to defend better than that. DeMar DeRozan has the vertical. He's super efficient in that area.
Rozier outside. Washington left side. Here's Bledsoe. The shot misses, and Chicago will go the other way with it.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And they pick up 2.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Things just don't seem... to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Chicago has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Booker, and again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Rozier, the pass to Oubre. Inside, outside for Rozier. Plumlee, a screen on Levine. Rozier can't get it to go.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
DeRozan outside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Plumlee finds Oubre. Here he goes. That shot is off. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
The Hornets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Rozier, the pass to Washington. Plumlee against Green. Pass to Rozier. Outside Oubre. Over DeRozan. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Now that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Plumlee, and the layup falls.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Now here's Levine. Booker for three. Drops in the three. Booker's got 35 in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Rozier. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Oubre passes to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
On the wing, DeRozan. Inside. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Substitution on the court.
Championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together.
So true, Allie. Thank you. Favors checked in for Charlotte. Robinson comes in for Rozier. Now here's Favors. Robinson finds Bledsoe.
Patrick Williams at the line for one.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Patrick Williams, Kobe White out there with Derrick Jones, and it's Terry in at the small forward position. Now here's Rondo. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Booker, the pass to Jones, and he goes in for the dunk.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Rondo's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Pass to Terry. Now Jones. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting.
Y'all look worse than me out there.
Chicago has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And he got the win.
To Charlotte. Kai Jones. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls. Terry. At the line for 2.
Advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
15 foul. Shooting for Chicago. Kobe White going to the line, shooting 2.
podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast.
That's the foul. Great call.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, JT4. Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Terry. Count it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Bouknight. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Booker, the pass to Jones. Outside White. And here's Booker. Williams with the screen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside, Rondo to the middle. Williams' shot is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Chicago's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Booker, the pass to Williams. Rondo with the steal. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams with the screen. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Outside Booker. Offline with a 3. And for Charlotte, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. Good on the bucket. Jones has got his first 2 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for easy breezy.
Chicago ball. Substitution on the court.
In for Williams. Washington comes in for Jones. Robinson, he's checked in for Thor. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Bouknight. Green's checked in for Chicago. Lamb comes in for White. Now here's Lamb. Outside for Booker. The 3. He drops it from range. Booker's got 43 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And there's Green on the assist by Booker.
Assisted.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Rondo. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Yes, most likely revolving around chemistry assumption.
Nikki, what's going on? How are you?
Good to see you. So I've got a few questions for you about the Classic.
I don't know that's what you want to talk about.
Well, what's your status? Are you playing?
Oh, yeah. The Classic is something that definitely excites me. I mean, just the history of it, how many great players have gone there and, you know, continue to hoop at their highest level, things like that.
Have you gotten a chance to connect with Kenny Cruz?
Yeah. I've actually had the honor to, yeah. You know, you can't hoop at Hammond without his say-so. And it was so important for me to do things the right way, to respect the tradition. So, yeah, we had a nice conversation. He's a cool dude.
I bet. So, what are your thoughts on going up against Shep Owens? I mean, he was the captain of last year's championship team.
I don't really think too much about that. I mean, he's just an obstacle that's in my way. But the more important thing is getting to play at Hammond, because that's hollow ground right there.
Yes.
And I've got a great team that I'm looking forward to playing with. I've hooped with them individually, but not together as a team just yet. So I'm really looking forward to that, seeing how that dynamic plays out.
Well, can you tell me who's on your squad?
Ooh, I knew you were going to ask that, but, you know, I want to have a little bit of showmanship, so I'm going to keep it a surprise for now.
All right. Fair enough. Thanks, MP. I'm looking forward to seeing you at the Classic.
playing MP.
You know what I'm saying, though? How you feeling about that classic, baby?
Looking forward to it, bro. The streets been saying they miss me.
Yeah. But you're not worried about MP? I mean, I heard he got some hoopers on his squad.
Man, I don't care who he got. We got me.
That's what I like to hear, baby.
Man, this belt ain't going nowhere.
At home right there, baby.
Matter of fact, them green jerseys y'all be wearing, right? You think you hook me up one? They're kind of tight.
Those are for the wins of the classic, bro. So, no, I don't think I can hook you up with them.
Yeah, come on, bro. You know I can win the classic. Matter of fact, why don't you ever ask me to hoop? You always be hooping, don't ever ask.
Bro.
What? Come on, man. You know I was an all-star. 6th grade church league, you remember? I was going great.
Bro.
Look, all I'm saying is, somebody get hurt. I mean, just sub me in.
No way.
My crossover mean, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know you got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Man, you know you can't hoop.
Ship, he's funny like a clown. You like clowns, right? I'm gonna just
yeah. Why don't
got
you
some
focus
emails
on
to
the
answer for you, but
the media? Correct.
Got it.
You know, it got out that fast. We've been trying to find all the pictures. It's scary. Yeah. MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right, I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
enter this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
Bamba passes to Fultz, and stolen by Booker. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Williams. That shot misses. And Orlando the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Fultz against Booker. Fultz the pass to Bamba. Orlando gets it back. Now, here's Suggs. Here's Carter. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Booker against Fultz. The kick out to Williams. Now, Booker, 43 points out last game. 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
And Fultz is a solid distributor, good at finding ways to get his guys involved.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Booker. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker. I mean, he gets up quickly off the ground to slam that one home.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's Fultz after the made shot from Booker. And there's Fultz on the assist from Carter.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Booker the pass to Williams. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Suggs. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Here's Fultz. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for Markelle Fultz.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Booker looking around to the inside. Williams passes to Booker. They kick it out to Green. Stolen by Bamba. Suggs with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And out of bounds. Here's Booker. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He said minimizing turnovers is one of the keys to the game. Taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is very important to their chances of winning. He'd rather his guys miss a few opportunities being careful than being crazy out there. Kevin?
All right, David. Sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
And Green gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm. early. Nice triple.
Magic have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The pass to Bamba. Ross on the wing. Carter with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Ross. Carter kicks to Bamba. From outside, off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Takes the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the...
Can someone check the scoreboard? Is this sorry team really winning?
He's checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Levine, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Booker. Here's Suggs. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And here is Dosunmu. Right at the free throw line. Banchero grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others. Terrific rebounder. Man, the list goes on and on.
Pass the ball. They kick it out to Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Jones sets the pick for DeRozan. To the paint. Jones in the post. He's covered by Isaac. And the basket by Jones. Any scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Now, here's Suggs. 9-point game his last outing. Anthony in the corner. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And it's in there.
And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 3.
He's
going out there. No let up.
Ross comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Suggs. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Javonte Green. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White is checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Booker in for Lonzo Ball. So the Bulls 5 right now. White and LaVine on the wing. Jones is out there with Williams. And it's Booker in at the point. Now here's Booker. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. Now here's Anthony. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Carter. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Anthony, no good off the front iron.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Booker dishes to Jones, and Jones slams it home.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against Charlotte. Just was phenomenal. We ended up with 43 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not.
The Magic trail by 15. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Bamba a screen on White. Fultz kicks to Ross, over Jones. They get it back. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Bulls.
Booker against Anthony. White gets the screen from Booker. 9 feet out, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And stolen by Williams. Jones sets the pick for Booker. Down low. You better shoot that. And Jones slams it home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bamba finds Anthony. Jones against Bamba. And yes, it's good.
And this is something Bamba does so well. With unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Now here's Booker, who's got 19. Williams, a screen on Anthony. Here's Booker, and he comes up with the deuce. Booker's got 21.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul? At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, shooting one.
And that one falls for Williams.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what...
You think you're the GOAT now, MP? You crazy!
Here's Fultz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
I like that call. At the line for Orlando, Markelle Fultz. 2 shots.
And so Fultz nails them both. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Here's Booker. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. And the Magic trail by 19. Now Suggs inside. Here's Fultz. Lays it up off the glass. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
It's stolen by Green. DeRozan scanning the floor. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Fultz. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. There's 126. Left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Isaac, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Now here's Booker. He's got 24. And Orlando making a change here. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for Booker. Left side, DeRozan fades, and it's in off the backboard. DeRozan's got 9.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. There's the double team with Lamb. Passes it to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Now Suggs. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lamb. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Orlando Magic.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
You look at the explosiveness in this field. These guys put up highlights on a nightly basis.
And they love to top one another, whether it's in games or in this contest. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
The guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Terrence Ross is out there with Carter, and it's Bamba in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Now here's Booker. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And that's now 27 points for Easy Breezy.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Williams, good work defensively by Carter. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now, here's Fultz. 14 points for him. Releases. The shot that time, not on target. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Booker with no one around. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Fultz, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Booker outside. Takes a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Now the dish to Carter. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
On the wing, Levine. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now the pass to Bamba. Ross for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ross has got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Levine finds Williams. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Booker's got 39.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bamba a screen on Booker. Fultz the pass to Ross. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Williams a screen on Fultz. Booker, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for him.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Williams sets a screen for Booker. Off target with his 3. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Chicago leading by 23. Williams a screen on Fultz. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. You know, as the Bulls have become a more... Jonathan Isaac. Teams changing it up here. Chicago calls timeout. Here's Booker. So the Bulls 5 right now. Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Terry in at the shooting guard. Now here's Satoransky. After the miss from Booker. Hampton in the corner. Carter outside. Pass to Satoransky. Back to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Jones. And here's Booker from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got 44.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Satoransky with it. Carter with the screen. And Satoransky kicks to Carter. Back to Satoransky. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Terry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
How the heck is that a foul, Rev? You need LASIK.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
Hampton passes to Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Terry. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Hampton. Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. A shake. And he sinks the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. White drives in. Yep, that one goes.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Carter sets the pick for Satoransky. Carter kicks to Satoransky. Back to Carter. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Mo Wagner's checked in.
Down the lineup for your Magic, Mo Wagner.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hampton. Got a piece of it. Satoransky, bounce pass, and finished off by Wagner.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Booker dishes to Green. Terry kicks to Green. The baseline J. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Hampton passes to Satoransky. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. That one drops for him.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Right side, Green. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here is Satoransky. Wagner as screen on Terry. Shot clock at 6. And they get it. The Magic again can't hit.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Satoransky with it. And Terry picks him up defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Satoransky against Terry. Back to Satoransky. Drills the baseline jumper. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Third team time. At the line for the Bulls.
Go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Now, here's Suggs.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the... Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now, here's Suggs. Terry covering. Here's Wagner. He's off from 17 feet. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lamb with the screen on Fultz. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. From deep three-point range, that shot is off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they all need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Congrats on the win. You really clamped down on the defensive end tonight. How'd you do it?
Defense starts with effort. You know, if you want to stay on the floor, you have to compete on the defensive end. Coach isn't going to accept anything less than 100%. You know, I'm still learning, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah, you looked comfortable out there tonight. You created plenty of turnovers. Where did you learn to fight through screens like that?
That's a good question. College, mostly. You know, Coach was a beast for those fundamentals, those defensive fundamentals, that is. Now it feels like that, you know, that part of the game is translated most easily.
Looks like it. Thank you.
Yep.
This is it.
Okay.
It's the classic, man.
Hammond Park. We made it, baby.
Social is aware that you have arrived.
Okay.
At Shep Squad 100 just posted. Walked past MP outside. Dude looks shook.
I ain't worried about that. What in the world, man? Y'all weren't lying, man. People treat this thing like...
It's the biggest thing in the world.
Yeah, but this is what we wanted, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So should we go in? I don't want anybody else to accuse me of looking shook out here.
Let's do it.
After you, big guy.
Let's get it.
Chuck Willow. Shouldn't you be hiding in the bushes taking pictures of D-list celebrities?
Yeah, well, everybody's got to start somewhere, Ashley. I mean, we all can't flunk out of fashion school like you.
Mila, looking good, baby girl.
You literally make my skin crawl.
You know that's not true.
If it isn't sweet little Ricky.
Barbara Berry.
Do you miss turning down Barbara Berry and Associates yet? Or are you having fun running baby's first big boy sports agency?
You know, I could never work somewhere where we had to accept money from Shep Owens to keep the lights on.
Oh, well...
But I'm glad it's working out for you.
I see. Well, his money is as green as MP's, and guess what? There's a lot more of it.
I hope that helps you sleep at night.
Oh, like a baby.
Yo, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm not trying to be a distraction for you right now.
What, that Bizarro World Entourage Showdown?
Yeah.
Man, that was funny.
Oh, so you lose. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I do this, man. I'm hyped right now.
All right, that's good, because it's game time. Yes, actually, you should go tell Kenny that you're ready to get it started.
Let's get it. God, I'm going to see you out there.
I'll see you, man.
Solid entrance. I've seen better, I've seen worse.
Hey, man, I'm just hoping my game can do the talking, man.
Now, MP, don't be afraid of a little showmanship out there, all right? The people love when you put on a good show out there.
Mr. Cruz, man, I'm about to put the game of a lifetime on, man.
Okay.
I just hope they ready out there.
Look, you gotta win 2 to face the returning champs, okay? Now that's Shep squad. They're in green. Winners, they get the green jerseys.
All right.
Okay?
All right, like the Masters, right?
Masters? What you talking about, golf? MP, look, I don't know what you're talking about, man. The winners get the green jerseys, as in money, the almighty dollar.
Yeah, that was my next guess, but...
I don't know where your head is at sometimes, young man.
Mr. Cruz, I got it. Win the next 2 games, then I get to embarrass Shep in front of his biggest fans. Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying. And then you're going to get that championship belt. But right now it belongs to Shep, and he's going to have to give it to you, okay? Now that is if you win.
Love it. Love it.
You love it?
Love it.
Get on out there. Game's about to start. Come on now.
I know. Hey, I'm going to see you in the winner's circle, all right?
That's right.
That's a horse reference.
Get out there, MP.
Yes, sir.
Stop making jokes and all kind of hussy-tussy, whatever you're doing.
You feel that energy?
Man, it's kind of hard to miss it, but yeah.
Ooh, it's like pouring water over your head, sticking it into a freezer.
You did that before, bro?
It's giving me chills, man, all over my body. It's like a religious experience.
I feel like, yeah. Hey, you got any advice?
If you don't have any chills, you shouldn't be out here. You should go home.
No, I got the chills, bro. I'm
you
here.
Sure? You sure?
I got the chills,
you don't
man.
look like you got the chills.
I got the chills. Feel me?
Okay, good. Now, don't make me look bad. Let's get it.
Defense on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Defense. Let's go get this, y'all. Woo! All right.
out, baby.
You already know.
Come on. Hey, I got the chills, KG.
You already know.
I got the chills.
Now forget it. It's on to the next one.
Hey, one down and 2 more to go. Let's lock in.
Let's get it.
What's good, my boy?
Oh, JG, man. What's going on? Oh, y'all appreciate it, man. You came to watch?
Yeah, nah, I came to play.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Who you with?
I'm your boy Shep.
My boy Shep. You with my boy Shep?
Yeah.
First off, that's not my boy. And second of all, I kind of like you, but I'm gonna have to violate you now.
Yeah, but you know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, all right.
Nice work in that first game. Thank you. I think I even heard a few cheers for you.
Oh, no, man, you heard more than a few.
Okay. I like the confidence, but don't get too cocky on me now. You still got to win one more to get to Shep, and it ain't gonna be easy.
Take it one game at a time, Kenny. I got it. But, don't try to rattle my focus, man.
Who, me? Little old Kenny? I would never do nothing like that.
Why do I feel like you like poking people? Pushing them and seeing what they made of?
Maybe so. Maybe so. But look, we don't have time for that right now. You got to get over and get to that next game. Now, good luck in there. You're going to need it.
Thank you.
Stay focused, kid.
Yes, sir.
Like your work.
Ooh, so this is going to be a dog fight. You know what that means? Ain't no room for soft right now. Oh, can't get 1 inch out here.
And what's a dog to a dragon?
Food.
And what's a dog to a dragon?
Food.
And what we gonna do?
We gonna eat.
And what we gonna do?
We gonna
All
eat.
right, then.
Let's get it.
Huh.
Let's go! I think you've been practicing that move, man. Hey, what's up? Let's go! I think you've been practicing that move, man. Hey, what's up?
14.
That's how you do it, KG.
No,
Come
boy.
on, baby.
You're like superhero
Yes,
out
sir.
here, boy. Man, I'm happy to be your sidekick.
Okay.
We got one more game to go, though, so don't lose focus. Yes, got to keep that cape on, you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're a
understand.
superhero right now. Don't forget it.
Nope.
Hey, man, I saw Shep over there giving an interview for his reality show, and I'm telling you, I heard him say he locking you
Rick,
out
you
the
don't
finals.
gotta gas me up, bruh. I got all the ammo that I need.
He did an impression of you that's all over social. Yeah, he made the face you make when you're focusing really hard. It was actually pretty good.
Ooh, I thought you liked that face, though.
Babe, I love that face, but it was really good.
I mean, look, imitation's the sincerest form of flattery,
Well,
MP.
listen, he about to get the most sincere form of a beatdown.
Yeah, don't say that, man. This camera's filming you.
Bro, I don't care. I'm here to win a game, not the Oscars.
That is
Sounds good?
Actually,
good?
you know what? Matter of fact, go out there right now and say that, because I think they're ready for you.
Whew. You got this, MP.
I got this.
There you go.
Hey, you ready for this?
Am I ready? I'm always ready. Are you ready for Shep?
Ooh, I'm gonna savor this one, man. I might even let him score a few extra points just so the game don't end too soon.
There you go.
I want the people to get their money's worth out here.
You do know this is free, right?
I'm gonna still light him up, man.
That's it. Come on, go out there and show them what you got, young blood.
Yes, hey, and I'm really looking forward to that championship belt, too. So, old man, get your popcorn ready, because it's showtime. All right?
Okay. I do like some popcorn. In fact, I love popcorn. Go ahead, young blood.
You ready to get humiliated?
I'm ready to shut you up, kid.
How you gonna do that? I know your weak game ain't gonna do it.
Well, I guess you gotta watch and find out, huh? And good thing you got front row seats to this one.
Light work, son.
Oh, yeah? You still got your cameras rolling? Because I don't want nobody missing this big fat L that I'm about to send you home with, kid. Yeah.
So you tough now.
You know what? I'm gonna see you out there.
Yeah.
Let's keep up the intensity. Make sure you call out or follow your shot. Battle on three. We party in tonight, baby. Hey, keep moving. Hey, man, come on.
All right, listen up. Ladies and gentlemen of Hammond Park, I present to you the one and only, the heart and soul of this city, the captain of this year's Classic Championship squad, MP!
Hey, Chuck, you in your boy's face, man? That's priceless. Oh, man. Yo, real talk, man, Shep. Heck of a job out there, man. It was fun battling with you. I need that. Thank you, brother. Mr. Kenny Cruz, man, thank you.
You class act, you earned it.
Thank you,
Yeah, man, you earned it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Go ahead, take your bow.
Let's go!
Congrats on winning the Classic. You're a legend, boss.
All right, now look, I know you guys thought I was goofy at first with this map, but can we all admit how this was actually a fun idea?
Wasn't your worst.
I'll take that. Thank you, Ashley.
Would have been depressing if things hadn't worked out.
Just staring at this map, thinking about all the territories that I could have failed to conquer.
Okay, but luckily, you didn't fail. You succeeded.
Must have been the map.
Exactly. See, she gets it.
How logic
You know
works.
what? I have been thinking about putting a flag down on Hammond Park.
Ooh, see?
Send that in.
Motivation. Hey,
Yes.
it's all you, buddy.
Okay. Speech.
Okay. I like to dedicate this flag to that bum Shep Owens because this is my city now. You bum, and long may I reign.
Long may you reign?
Yeah, I don't know. It just came out.
Was that a Lord of the Rings reference?
No, I think that's just English.
You know, I thought it was a king. You know, I thought that was the vibe that we were going for here.
I mean, it's a little dorky for me, but I mean, it's your moment.
Yeah, okay, why do I feel like I'm being punked right now?
I still love you, Frodo.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
Yo, hey, you kind of do look like Frodo.
Okay,
though.
what are you even talking about?
Fast break Frodo with a fadeaway for the win.
Ash got the jokes. Oh, where did that come from?
I read.
Yo, hold on. I swear,
Yo.
I love all of you guys. This
Funny.
is a really beautiful moment right now.
Yeah, it's beautiful for you guys, but I low-key feel disrespected right now.
Oh,
I had a moment there.
Is my baby okay?
Pretty
Come here,
high-key.
baby. Let me make you feel better.
Yeah, that might work.
Okay.
It's gross. It's gross.
I got something that might help your socials. You got a minute?
And
Hey, thanks for joining me again, MP.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course, it's a pleasure. By the way, Mila really wanted to be here for this one, but I know it was a challenge, trying to make the schedule align, but next time.
We tried. We definitely tried. I mean, I was able to get a few tidbits from her on the phone at least, so it was nice to get some of her perspectives as we finish up the story.
The last chapter, it's been fun reliving some of those moments with you.
It's been surprisingly enlightening series of
I know,
interviews
I
for
know.
me. So the only thing is I don't have an ending.
Everything worked out, and everyone lived happily ever after.
I mean, I guess we're done here, but seriously.
Right. Okay. Okay, well, college basketball, my leadership journey, my relationship with Mila, it all pretty much ends in the same spot.
Championship game.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So how were you feeling going into that game?
How do I feel? I mean, in that moment, I felt almost every emotion. I was excited, I was nervous, I was proud, my stomach was going crazy. I was going through it. But we were facing a hot team of 38-0. And we were the underdogs, of course. But after the last few years, we were so used to being in that position. So we were comfortable, In those spots, you focus on what you can control. Not letting the moment get too big and playing that good team ball that you've always played. I mean, just remembering what you accomplished, how you did it, and how you can do it again.
Okay, so can you walk me through that game?
Sure. But the story starts the day before the game. I was meeting my soon-to-be agent, Ricky.
So that's what you're gonna get from me. A hustler that's willing to put your needs in front of his own. And I'm telling you now, I have never had a single client that was unhappy with my representation.
Okay, all right. How many clients you got?
Well, just one. But look, I'm telling you, he really likes me, man.
Okay.
Not just because we're friends first.
What's this client's name, then?
It's MP. But the other one.
MP?
Yo, that's where I know you from. You're the guy who got him into all that big YouTube stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm a big fan, man.
Yo, bro, I thought you were only coming for moral support, man.
Yeah, I thought you was meeting with a random agent. You got to sign with this dude, bro.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not weird, having two clients by the name of MP. Like, of all the names someone can name somebody, we both end up as MP.
Hey, look, life's a mystery, man.
And if I'm being honest with you, I'm just trying to corner the market on guys with those initials. And you are the only thing in the way stopping me from completing the set.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it, man.
Well, that's all I can ask.
I gotta
All right,
go.
well, yeah, good luck tomorrow, man. Yeah, we'll talk soon.
That was abrupt.
Yeah.
You know, people say I remind them of the original MP. Yeah, no, not that guy.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually. Like in an alternate universe or something?
You know, like a rap career. Fashion designer.
Yeah, maybe like an apartment, another apartment, another apartment, they all kind of look alike.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be wild. Hey, well, it was nice meeting you, man.
Yes, sir.
How did you know that?
Thanks for asking. It's been fun, a lot of work, but hey, I didn't know if I should say anything that looked official.
It's all right. What are you doing here?
Well, it's the national championship game, and they needed a little extra support, so the AD gave me some free tickets. Yeah, they're incredible seats, so I can sell them for a huge profit. Kidding.
Hey, so I've been thinking about what we last
MP,
spoke about,
we
and I
gotta
think
go.
should
You're
really
about
pop-
to be late, man. You are not about to embarrass yourself. Mila.
Hey,
How
Ryan.
you doing, girl? MP, let's go.
Uh-huh.
Hey, MP. You got this.
Thanks.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the biggest game of the year. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. A champion will be crowned here tonight. And tonight, it'll be the UConn Huskies going up against the UCLA Bruins. And for Agnew, Brown, and Parham, they're on the verge of greatness. Sitting at 38-0 on the season, they're looking great.
Yeah, but that won't mean a thing if they can't finish the job. A win here would be the crown jewel in their season.
You know, Greg, that's a lot of pressure to put on one game. But the talent they have is unquestionable. They want nothing more than to cap off this great run.
Hey, come around.
Down low, Adams. And it's Adams finishing it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
You've got to think it's going to be about defense for MP and his crew. And that's what has led them to this point.
Played great D against Deion Wright in the semis. And it's been a strength of this team all year long. But it won't be easy against a three-headed monster like this.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Agnew. Count it from 12 feet.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him. Get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
To the inside. And it's Adams finishing it off. Here's Agnew. Shoots over Kelly. That doesn't go either for Agnew. And it's the Bruins ball. It's a 5-point game. He lets go from deep. It's good from long range.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Shoots from 12. Count it.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And MP and the rest of this roster, they've played their best when it's mattered most, you guys.
Had some scares early in the tournament, and you know sometimes that happens, but they've been lights out as the field dwindles down. I think it shows you their mental toughness.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Smith. Off target from three-point range. The Bruins leading. Covered by Agnew. And the basket by Adams.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Now here's Brown from deep. Smith, they get it back. And Parham with the slam. Sheldon, Webb covering. Pass to Sheldon. Oh, and he lays it up and off the pretty assist.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Agnew outside. 12 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. And with their big three, this team has been #1 in the nation from the get-go. Hard to beat a trio like this, huh, guys?
And the three of them play off of each other so well, Forrest. It's, really hard to gain an edge on them.
Shooting, defense, and playmaking, they do it all. One of the best big threes we've ever seen at the college level. No surprise to see them here in the finals.
And it's Adams finishing it all.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Agnew can't get that one to fall. So it's UCLA now. 10-point lead.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside, Brown. Smith. Back to Brown. Screen by Parham. Clock at 6. And that's good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Adams. And he comes up with the deuce. And UCLA looking to add to their record number of college championships.
They racked up a lot of those titles years ago, but still, the Bruins are in the middle of another great era. It wouldn't surprise me to see them right here again next year.
Now here's Parham. Now Brown. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Webb.
The 2011 run by UConn and Kemba Walker was legendary, winning their conference tournament and the national title. 11 straight victories to end the year.
Shooting 2.
And Kemba carried UConn in 2011. Named the MVP of the national title tournament.
Scoring over 23 points a game, double the second most on the team. Kemba was the emotional and productive leader. UConn as a 3 seed, winning it all in large part because of Kemba.
And over the years, you guys, UConn has had incredible talent.
You start with Ray Allen, the former 3-point record holder, Rip Hamilton, all-star NBA champ, current guys like Kemba, Andre Drummond as well.
And here's Bell to the left wing. McGee with the ball. Here's Martin. Back to McGee. The 3 is up. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot of the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Agnew. He's got 6. It's hauled in by Bell. Pass to Martin. Banked in off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Porter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And when you talk UConn basketball, you start with their women's team, the standard in their sport. Throwing the men's team success as well, it's incredible.
Now here's McGee. Back to Bell. Sweet little floater.
Bell, so creative in how he finishes. I love the imagination that he plays with.
Outside, Brown. Back to Agnew. Both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for the Huskies. At the line for the Huskies, number 77, shooting one.
And that one misses. And with UCLA, we're talking about one of the best programs in the country.
It's the center of the West Coast basketball scene. A lot of the best young players want to be Bruins, that have success at UCLA, and you can become an all-time legend.
Now here's Webb. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Five to shoot. Pass to Lowe from beyond the arc. Here's Parham. Shoots over Sheldon. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Sheldon.
Shooting two.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Launches a 3. And another 3 for UCLA.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
A dominating first half of play, and so far, it hasn't been close. The Bruins on top, opening up a huge gap. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough couple. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
And, you know, for any up-and-coming recruit, UCLA is a terrific option. Great campus, great weather, great city, and as good a program as you'll find anywhere in the country.
And another thing, guys, about UCLA is their great rivalries.
It's true. Just about every school wants to take down UCLA. The Bruins have that kind of mystique. Any win over them is a big win.
And that one good for 2.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Thompson on the wing. Pass to Adams. Thompson outside. And there's the pick. Hits the three-point bomb.
Showing off the range, Thompson knows you have to have a 3 in the modern game.
Now Agnew. 9 points in the game. Outside, Brown. Smith. And he can't answer back. Three-pointer offline. Thompson inside, guarded by Smith, and that one's good. Thompson.
And getting it done on the inside. Have to like when Thompson gets aggressive in the paint.
Throws it up high. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2.
Team foul. Shooting for UConn, number 88, 2 shots.
Good on both. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And the 3 ball is good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, we already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points. From outside the arc and inside of it so far.
Here's Agnew. Kelly with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Huskies as UConn retains possession. Here's Macy. Here's Smith. uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's nice to see guards playing aggressive around the rim. Smith embracing the battle in the trenches.
And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line.
2 points. Number 1. Shooting for UCLA. Number 1. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Macy. Pass to Brown. Smith. Here's Porter. And that comes off the assist by Smith.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Guarded by Smith. And there are the Bruins with another bucket.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Here's Porter, defended by Sheldon. Outside, Brown from downtown. And the Huskies another 3.
And you look at the style of play of Marcus Brown, as smooth a scorer as you'll see. He just makes the game look easy.
Pass to Sheldon. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Team foul.
And with Marcus Brown, guys, you hate to throw big comparisons around, but a lot of scouts liken him to Kevin Durant.
Hey, I don't like to compare guys, but I tell you what, that is about as high of praise that you can get. You can see the similarities between Brown and Durant. Easy to see why.
Here's the Bruins with the ball. Covered by Agnew. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Sheldon. And the jam by Sheldon.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
Here's Agnew. High post shot, and there's another one for the Huskies.
You know, I just can't get enough of Agnew's game. I mean, I enjoy watching him play. It's got kind of an old school feel to it. He very much loves to pass and set up others, which is definitely old schoolish.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Agnew, left side. Inside. Here's Porter. And it's out of bounds. The Huskies able to retain possession here. Here's Agnew. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 of 15 from the floor. And with Agnew, he checks all the boxes you want from a traditional point guard, you guys.
He sure does. And most importantly, he plays to win. Agnew doesn't care about individual accolades. He's willing to do whatever it takes to make his team better.
No good. Now UCLA takes it the other way. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing. And for Billy Agnew, he'll be in the NBA next season. Most figure he'll be one of the first point guards. Off the board. Hard to pass on a talent like this.
Number 98.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
The three. And the Bruins hit again from deep. And with Agnew, a lot of where he'll go depends on how the lottery shakes out.
You know, any team that needs a point guard, I think, would jump at the chance to draft Agnew. He's a terrific leader and a natural playmaker. Exactly the kind of player who makes an early impact.
For three, Brown. And again, UConn with the triple.
Well, I think we all know that Brown is going to be a high pick in the NBA draft. The question is, how high? There's talk of him perhaps going number 1 overall.
Timeout called, the Bruins. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins. Substitution for the Huskies.
Here's Thompson. Outside Macy. Floats one up. Sheldon with a block. Here comes the break. Rejected by Parham. And it's out of bounds to the Bruins as UCLA retains possession. That's it, folks. The UCLA Bruins have won it all. Wow.
You know, we didn't really need to see a whole game like that. What an impressive job by this squad. Had them on the ropes from the very beginning.
And with the way that MP has led this school during their tournament run and how he stepped up in the title game, he'll be a campus legend forever. Excited to see what's next for the third-year star.
And that brings this epic college basketball season to a close, as well as our coverage. We'll catch you right here on 2K Sports for next year. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. See ya.
Keep balling like that, boy. She's number 1. Let's get it, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Mila, it wasn't worth letting you get away.
And Pete, you should be celebrating
Okay,
with
look,
your
I don't know
team.
if you know this, big guy, but your whole team is over there without their captain, man. It's kind of win. Come on, Mila, man. I love you, and I know that you love me too. I know you miss me, so tell me you don't. Tell me you don't. Come on, tell him.
I know, but we've been over this. It's complicated.
Oh, man,
and
come on,
I
just
can't.
stop. Look, okay? He's been a mess since you guys split, and honestly, it's pathetic. He sits on the bus, and he cries. I don't Mila. cry, man. Yes, Stop you playing, man. do. No, stop Look, playing. and you, come on, Mila. You came all this way for a free ticket. No, you love this boy. So stop playing, and let's figure it out. Quickly, please. All right. Come on.
What do you want to do?
I mean, if you're going to have that baby agent
Come
I
on,
saw
look
yesterday
after
be
it.
representing
I know
you,
you
then
want
I think you might need me around for some
That's
advice.
a good line. What are you doing, homie? Bag up, okay? Beautiful. Now that this is settled, can we please go back to what's important?
Yes.
And that's me celebrating with my team, my whole team, the national championship. Champion. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. That was an actual news story.
Yeah, something like 18 million people watched me and my girlfriend get back together. Yeah, with an assist from my boy Red.
I guess that beats the social media post. I had seen that clip, but I never realized the game before it was so good. So, leading your team to a college basketball championship, that's quite the culmination of your leadership journey.
No, the culmination was getting back together with Mila, if I'm being honest.
How so?
I spent 3 years of my time trying to figure out how to lead a team to a championship. And as soon as I did, I realized I'm not leading a team. I'm leading a group of human beings, a group of young men who all have different dreams, who have different futures, who need different things to be the best version of themselves. I mean, I thought I could show them how to make basketball their top priority, their only priority. But that's not honoring who they are. It's asking them to be something simple because it works for me. And once I figured that out, you know, I figured that's the wrong way to lead. And I was trying to do the same thing for myself, so.
So it's about the balance.
Isn't everything?
I guess it is. All right, well, thank you so much, MP. This has been a truly remarkable journey.
It's my pleasure, Anna. So, that's all you got?
I mean, I do have a couple basketball questions.
No, go for it. Shoot. Let's hear it.
Okay, so in your second round game, there's about 8 minutes left in the first half, and you guys start a fast break. So...
Hold on. Look at you, Anna. You have come such a long way.
I went to preschool with PhD Monk. Back then we called him Jerry.